Hello guys, Joester here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the new Hisense U7Q from this year 2025. I have the 65-inch version, but it is also available in 55, 75, 85, even 100 inches and 116 inches if you have the space for it. This TV is very similar to the U7Q, which I reviewed recently, and it's loaded with high performance features like HDR, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and I also have it hooked up to the Hisense HD Saturn audio system, which works in conjunction with the TV speakers. So I'm going to start with a quick walk around and show you some awesome gameplay with the Xbox and PlayStation 5 and see if this TV is worth your money. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm Joester, and let's do this! Alright, so first of all, it comes with two separate legs, which can only be set into one position. They also include cable management, which is always nice to have. Hisense also includes this plastic cover that attaches to the legs to make it look like a one piece. Now, one thing that is different from the U7Q is that this TV has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports instead of 3, and USB-C DisplayPort the U7Q has. Now, I personally prefer to have 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, but let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? There are VESA holes just in case if you want to wall mount this TV, and there's a built-in subwoofer on top. Another nice touch is the power cable is not attached to the TV, so if anything happens, it can easily be replaced. Now, I love these thin bezels and the gunmetal finish. Overall, the U7Q looks like a premium TV. The remote control is the same as last year. The top feels like brushed aluminum finish and the bottom is plastic, so it feels really good in the hand. There's also a dedicated buttons for Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Tubi. There's voice commands, and it has a backlit design with movement sensor. It is really nice. I really like it. Now, the first thing I suggest to do is to go to settings and make sure you exit from energy saving preset. You can select other presets like theater mode, filmmaker mode, IMAX enhanced. Just remember that these options might change if you play HDR content. I personally like to use HDR theater because it looks bright and colors look balanced, but I'll leave this up to you. Also, go to intelligent settings and make sure automatic light sensor is turned off. Let me know if you guys want me to share a video with my own personal settings so you can get the best picture out of this TV. But for now, with those little changes I just showed you, you should notice an improvement. Alright, so let's dive into the picture quality. For this, I've been watching all kinds of content from streaming movies on Netflix with Dolby Vision to using HDR10 Plus in Prime Video, and this TV performs amazing. If you want to take full advantage of the high brightness levels this TV has, I recommend watching content in HDR or Dolby Vision. This TV is rated at 3000 nits of peak brightness with 3000 dimming zones. So yes, you're going to enjoy spectacular highlights and contrast and inky black levels, very close to all the performance. I don't see any light bleed or blooming, and you are able to see every little detail. This is great in dark scenes where normally blacks are affected by light, but this TV has excellent local dimming, so you can expect superior contrast and highlights. Also, I ran a dirty screen effect test and everything looks very clean. No spots, no artifacts, nothing. And the same with motion. Movies run very smooth, no stuttering, and this works great if you like to watch sports, especially when the camera is panning. Everything looks very smooth and clean. This is one of the best TVs from Hisense so far. Now, I'm a gamer, of course, so I connected the Xbox Series X and the PS5, and gaming on this TV is amazing. It supports 4K 120Hz, Freesync, VRR, ALLM, HDR, and even Dolby Vision gaming. There's also a dedicated game bar that shows you gaming information like FPS counter, HDR when it's active, and the same with FreeSync. There's also dark details enhancement and even game presets. Recently, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6, which is very demanding and competitive game, and this TV delivers a stunning picture and smooth gameplay. But I also like to enjoy 4K resolution with HDR, and games like Ghost of Tsushima looks beautiful. I mean, just look at those colors and the stunning environment. I know this game is kinda old, but it's one of my favorite. What? Spider-Man? Yeah, I play Spider-Man with style. This game also looks amazing on this TV. Those inky blacks and bright highlights stand out. HDR performance looks great. So yes, if you like gaming, this TV has everything you need. And there's also sound. There's a 2.1.2 multi-channel surround system with a mini subwoofer integrated that delivers great and loud and clear sound. There's Dolby Atmos and DTS support, so yes, this works great for movies. But I connected the Hisense HD Saturn audio system, which works best with Hisense TV. Both TV speakers and surround sound system work together to enhance the sound feel. This is the best audio experience you can get, and you can control everything with a TV remote control. I have a full review of the Hisense HD Saturn audio system if you'd like to learn more about it. So that's it. These are my first impressions of the Hisense U7Q, which is amazing how Hisense keeps improving their TVs lineup every year. This TV sells for $1,099, but it constantly goes on sale. Now, if you like to have a better performance, like a brighter panel or better audio, I will go for the UAQ. The price difference is not that much, but to be honest, picture quality is almost the same. It's just the UAQ has a brighter picture. It is a much brighter TV. So I'll leave this up to you. If you like to see the settings I use, or if you'd like me to test a specific feature, let me know in the comments below. I'm Joster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joster out.